Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to smash that like button, comment any questions, suggestions, concerns you have, and subscribe and press the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I post, because you're gonna love me, I promise you, and I love that. So yeah, so as you can see, I am doing a frontal sew-in install, and yeah, basically that. And right now I'm placing the frontal. I'm trying to align the frontal like the way she wants it and the way it looks. Alright, I didn't pluck that much. I couldn't pluck that much. I'm a person who can't pluck without the knots being bleached, and the knots was not bleached. So yeah. And also I clipped her hair back so I could begin the sewing process. And right now, as you can see, I'm cutting out the ear tabs because your frontal always comes longer than your actual hairline. All the time. Like, if your frontal does not come longer than your actual hairline and it fits, I applaud you. I applaud you, I applaud the hair company, I applaud everybody. But yeah, I'm just cutting the ear tabs off, and yeah, I'm gonna cut this side, and I'm gonna cut the next side, and then I will be back when I have to talk again. Also, don't forget to stalk me on my social medias. It'll be somewhere in the description box down below, and it will also be somewhere on the screen. So yeah. Okay, now I'm done cutting off both of the ear tabs, and now I'm about to proceed to lining up the frontal so I could sew it down. Look at that hairline right there. Like,
yeah, right there's good.
Like, I pushed that thing all the way back, like all the way the freak back, like all the way back. Like, I was like so mad. Like, I pushed the thing all the way back. Like, look at that. Like, it looks overplucked on that side, but I promise you it's just the way I sewed it. So now I'm done sewing down the frontal. I'm so sorry I did not put that part in, but I mean, why would I do that? So now what I did is I just brushed the hair back to get ready to hot comb and pluck it a little bit more, because it was looking but I cannot do it. I cannot pluck on the head. I don't know how people be doing it. I cannot do it. I tried and I failed miserably. I tried. I promise you. I really did try to pluck it. It looks like I'm plucking, and I probably did pluck a little strands off, but I promise you it did not look like no type of difference. And I just gave up after a while. Like, I gave up. Okay, I never plucked. Look, I'm plucking wrong now. I never plucked while I was on the head. So yeah, never. Like, I never even did to myself. I don't like it. I can never do it, and I don't want to stress myself out. So yeah, all I did was brush the hair back, and right now I think I'm about to glue it down. Yeah, I'm about to glue it down. So I'm taking the Bold Hold Active, and I'm just gluing it down. You want to have a thick, you want to put it around the hairline. I mean, I suggest you do the ball cap method if you want your install to last longer, but she didn't want the ball cap method, so yeah. I still didn't master the ball cap method yet. I'm still practicing. So yeah, I'm just taking the back of the tweezers. You need something flat like that. Like, I suggest a popsicle stick. I never use a popsicle stick, but everybody says it's good, so I'm just recommending it to you. And what I did is I just put 3 layers down. I guess I cut that part of the video out, but I laid down all 3 layers. But now I just laid down the lace into the glue, and I'm combing it, and she's holding a blow dryer for me. She's blow drying it so it can melt down into your skin. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. And then we're on the other side, melting on the other side, and then I'll come back when I need to. Okay, so as we're blow drying in a few, now we're going to take an elastic band and we're going to place it on top of the hairline. Make sure it's correctly on the hairline because as you can see, I made a mistake and I had to redo it on the hairline. Make sure it's exactly on the hairline and it's not too tight and not too loose. It's just right. Make sure you don't stretch it out neither. Just place it and then tie it at the back, whatever the case may be. Yeah, see, like I position it correctly. Make sure it's like that, and then make sure your client also helps you with holding the blow dryer and stuff like that. Okay, so yeah, that's all I have to say, and now let's get back into the video. Also, another thing, do not use a Got2b spray because it flakes. You could use a Got2b spray if it's like curly hair or whatever. That's my preference. I advise you to use a wax stick if you have one. Use a wax stick and a hot comb. Those will be your best friends, I promise you. But yeah, let's get back into the video. What I'm doing right now is I'm trying to get the part straight, as like in when I tell you guys this was not working at all. Like I kept trying to pluck her part. It was not working. Like I'm just like, yo, like do I not know how to pluck parts anymore? Like what's going on? Like, oh my gosh, like I plucked my part perfectly fine, but her part I cannot pluck. Like that thing was dense as heck. I kept trying to pluck it, but like, oh my gosh. As you can see right now, I'm about to hot comb it with the hot comb. You want to use a hot comb to get it very flat and very laid. If you do not have a hot comb, I mean a wand curler works fine to flatten it, but I promise you, you're gonna need a hot comb because it will be your best friend. Like I said before, hot comb will get it flat. Look at it. It's getting flatter. Look how flat and melted. Like a hot comb will make your install so much more melted. I promise you. But yeah, what I'm doing right now is I'm flattening her hair, trying to get it as straight as possible and as flat as possible. And I'm also still working on that part. Like, let's get back into the video. Oh, also, don't forget to like, comment any questions, suggestions, concerns you have, and subscribe. But yeah, go check out my recent video before this if you want to see a different install. Wow, this part I'm trying so hard. But yeah, I just have to pluck it more and then it'll be fine, I guess. So yeah. I mean, I showed her and she thought it was fine, but it wasn't fine to me. I'm a perfectionist, so yeah. As you can see, I put makeup on the part and it made it look so much better. Like, and I also plucked like the piece that was in the front that was bothering me off, and it looks so much better. I mean, it's not straight, like perfect straight, but it'll do for now. I mean, she's gonna come back to me when I make this into a wig and I can actually bleach the knots. Oh yeah, by the way, I did not bleach the knots. I did not have no developer, and plus she did not want the knots bleached. I don't know why, but she did not want the knots bleached. So yeah, I'm gonna bleach her knots once I make it to a wig, and I will record that for you guys if you guys want me to, and I will record the reinstall of this. But now what I'm doing is I'm sewing the first bundle in her head, which is the 28 inches. She had 3 bundles of 28 inches. Look at, wait, let's just hold on. hold on. Let's just pause real quick. Like, let's just pause real quick. Look at my hair. Like, my hair is slayed to the gods. Scalpiana. But yeah, this is not about me. Look at my bra. Like, I'm so sorry that my bra is anything. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'm just sitting here sewing the back of her tracks. I am so sorry that I did not show the back, but I will show the back eventually. So yeah, I will come back once I start to show the back. Yeah. So now what I'm doing is I took the elastic band off, and this is how it looked. I did not bleach the knots or nothing like that. So now what we're doing is we're sewing the back. Like, I promise you guys I will show you guys, but I'm in the way most of it. I promise you my shirt is not dirty. I just washed it. It's just a stain would have come out and just threw on anything. So we're gonna zoom in more. So I zoomed in more, and as you can see, the braiding pattern, this is my first time doing this on a client or anybody, period. I got this braiding method from Erica J. If you don't know who she is, then what are you doing with life? Like, what are you doing? Anyways, but I got this braiding pattern from her, and it actually turned out very nice and very together, like put together. Like, I actually love this braiding pattern. Like, even though it's my first time trying it and my only time trying it, I actually love this. Like, I loved it the first time I did it. I promise you, this braiding pattern is so good. Like, because I never really could master the straight back. But yeah, like I was saying, I love the braiding pattern. So all I'm doing is I'm sewing the tracks onto her head. I haven't sewed tracks in months. I don't even remember the last time I ever did a sew-in. I think it was last year, I'm not gonna lie, or beginning of this year. But yeah, so what I'm doing is I am putting the okay, so this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to put the needle through the braid and through the track, and you're supposed to loop twice. Or you can loop once, but I like to loop twice or 3 times so it could be tighter. She wanted hers tighter, don't know why. She likes things tight, she's weird, but yeah. This is her preference, this is what she wanted, so I did it for her. I'm so sorry that I'm in the way. I forgot that I was recording, and I'm not used to recording this part. I'm sorry, I'm not used to it at all. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to you guys once I get to like the second bundle. Okay, I'm so sorry. I told you guys I would come back after I'm done with the first bundle and I get the second bundle. I finished the whole sewing process. I guess I did not record that part. So what I'm doing right now is I'm blow drying her hair so it could crimp better and not be like how it looks now. Blow drying it will make it so much better, I promise you. But yeah, let's get back into the video. So right here I'm getting the crimper ready, and I took up the elastic band. Now I'm about to cut the lace. Can you see how dark this lace is? Like, oh my gosh, like her makeup was too dark. It's not that bad, but it's noticeable to me. She said it wasn't that bad, but to me it was that bad because I'm up and I'm looking down. It's not that bad, but it should be lighter. Your lace should not be darker than you. If anything, it should be lighter than you, not that much lighter, or exactly your skin complexion. Like, it should not be this dark. And see, she was playing with me, and I had to, like, tear her up, like. And please don't mind my ashy elbows, because them things was ashy, and I was not about to moisturize them just to do this video. And I'm trying to use my little scissors. Hi, Ben. That's my cat. If you hear my cat, that's my cat. So I'm trying to do my little scissors, but that thing is broken. So I couldn't even do it. It broke. I'm sorry. Yep, it broke. It was cuticle scissors. I thought it was like different type of scissors this whole time. But them things broke. So I had to use these big doofy scissors. So I couldn't even get close to the hairline like I would usually get close to the hairline. And when I had glued this down, I had tried to like, okay, when I glued this down, it glued down more lace than it should have. Like when you're going down your units or you're doing an install, you should push the frontal like. Now I'm just cutting off the lace, and yeah, as you can see in a few, I'm gonna put some powder on that she told me to do, which I should have never done, but I mean, it happens. I don't know why I listened to her or whatever. By the way, she did not pay me. This was just like an experiment type of thing. Excuse me. But yeah, I just cut off some more lace, and then I added the light powder, which you're gonna see in a moment is gonna mess it up. And yeah, but after a while I did fix it, and I did not record that part, and I did not record me crimping the hair, so I'm so sorry that I did not do that. So this is basically what I did. I cut off more lace, and then I made the lace match her skin complexion a little bit more, and I did not record it, and then I crimped it, and then I took pictures and stuff. So I will show pictures and videos at the end. So yeah, I did not record it. So this is the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, press the notification bell so you can be notified when I post, and stalk me on my social medias. It'll be in the description box down below. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.
She wants some brand new shoes. She want me, but I want you. Yeah. I want a brand new. Look, my sis, look, my bestie get in tune. If not in tune, then get lost.